Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. You can see that little thing right there flying around, that little dragonfly. And there's only one or two out here right now. I only see one. Hopefully he'll come into the picture right there. Sometimes the most natural things can be your best friends. There was two or three out here, now there's one, and he's on patrol. And he's looking and he's hunting. There he goes after a wasp. He just went chasing a wasp. One thing about if you own a swimming pool and you have a lot of bees, it's very miserable at times. Very miserable. You can't. It's really, really hard. They can be a real nuisance when it comes to summertime. And what I always tell everybody that helps is to keep anything out of a pool that can get water on it, because it just gives the bees a landing pad, especially like these floats that you see right here. If they get in, right there, if they get in there and then the fountain splashes on them, the reason for the fountain is to help keep the water cold throughout the summer, because it'll get so bathtub warm that it's not even good to get in it. That keeps it nice and cool. Now back to these little allies here. They do keep the wasp away, and also they keep your honeybees away. As long as these things are on patrol for the day, you won't see any honeybees. They fly this direction, they see that thing flying around, they leave. They leave. They know exactly what's going to happen. That dragonfly is absolutely going to eat them, and he's going to chase them down. They can't stop it. He's quick, very maneuverable, and he's cooperating really good today for a video. He's getting really close, and he's checking. He's been doing this ever since I walked up this morning. Back and forth, back and forth. And I don't know how many he's caught, but if you can do things to attract dragonflies is a real plus. Now another thing, and I've not tried yet, but I'm going to, and I've seen some videos of people doing it, is hang you out some fake dragonflies. Some that stick from a rod and you can stick them into your plants, or some that you can maybe dangle with some fishing line from maybe from point to point somewhere, and the wind will kind of move them around, and I would absolutely think that would work. Just a little tip from Barnyard Bees: if you got honeybees and you got a swimming pool, I even have a pond, and they'll still come up here. You can have containers of water sitting around everywhere. They'll still come up here in case somebody has that in mind, because that doesn't stop them. You can have as many ponds as you want. And this is not salt right now. At one time it was salt, and our generator went bad, so we just started using chlorine. So it's not a salt situation, and there's no salt left in the pool. That's been 2-3 years ago. So at first we thought, well, it's a salt pool, and that's really attracting them. Then, as it turned out, it wasn't that. It was just the water in general that they're awful. When you get in dearth and drought, it's even worse. I mean, they will be up here for any little drop of water they can get. But get these little allies out, get them flying around, and you won't have an issue, I promise. There's not a honeybee up here to be seen. And if I caught him or killed him, and within a couple hours, they'd start coming up again. Just a little tip from Barnyard Bees. Don't forget, folks, click on the little bell, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.